If you want to create the perfect vocal reverb effect only using stock plugins in Cubase, this is the tutorial for you.
Watch me take control.
I want you to listen to this vocal without any effects whatsoever.
All we know is falling down. We don't know where we're going now. No, all we know is falling down, down, down.
Pretty cool. The only thing I'm doing here, guys, is giving it a little bit more compression just to bring it forth a little bit. The one that comes with Cubase, that's the one I'm using.
All we know.
3 dBs of gain reduction there. And after that compressor, I'm using a tube compressor, also a stock plugin, just to give it a little more character to the vocal. With this one, also 3 to 5 dBs of gain reduction.
All we know is falling down. We don't know where we're going.
Just to bring it a little bit more up front. So for this tutorial, we'll be using 2 reverbs. This is the first one, Roomworks Revelation. This is the second reverb we're going to use. And basically on those reverbs, I'm not doing anything fancy. Actually, I remove all the shaping of the reverb that the plugin does. I'm only focusing on how long the reverb is. And this is what it sounds with Roomworks just by itself.
All we know is falling down. We don't know where we're going now. No, all we know is falling down, down, down.
The problem is that that reverb, it's swallowing the vocal. I want the lead vocal to still remain up front and the reverb on the back. So how do we do that? Step 1 is actually set up a compressor before the reverb. And I'm setting this up by activating the sidechain function here on the plugin, this little icon right there. If you don't have it, maybe it's because your version of Cubase does not have it. And you might need to upgrade to a pro version or to a version that actually have that. And you only need to go here and select the vocal. In this case, this vocal is going to act as the source of that sidechain. And this is how it sounds without it.
All we know is falling down. We don't know where we're going now. No.
And with it,
all we know is falling down. We don't know where we're going now. No.
Now you see the vocal is way more upfront now. The rest of the stuff I'm adding here, it's Magneto 2, just to give it another flavor to that reverb, to add a little bit more distortion, to have a little bit more character. After that, I'm using a de-esser to remove a little bit of the sibilance on the reverb. So if you want more smooth reverbs, you can use a de-esser to do that. And after that, Studio EQ. This is the stock plugin, the stock Cubase EQ plugin pretty much. And I'm just cutting on 500 Hertz and almost 6K, cutting the high frequencies and the low frequencies only to leave the reverb living in that mid-range frequency area. And that's going to clean it up a lot.
All we know is falling down. We don't know where we're going now. No, all we know is falling down, down, down.
Let's see how it sounds with this reverb then.
All we know is falling down. We don't know where we're going now. No, all we know is falling down, down, down.
And there you have it, just compression, a little bit of saturation or any other effect at the esser to control the S's, and EQ at the end just to control the shape of it. Now, if you have a solo vocal in your arrangement, you can definitely lower this down and automate this knob so it can let pass a little bit more of the low end on the reverb so it can fill more the space. If you have a solo vocal on a specific part on your arrangement that you want to highlight pretty much and give it a massive, low end on the reverb, to fill up the space, you can definitely do that. The reason I'm doing this cut mainly is just to clean the reverb so it's not muddy on the full arrangement with the rest of the instruments, pretty much.
Hope you guys liked the tutorial today. Remember, if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss any other video from us. And also, watch other videos on my channel because YouTube likes when people watch other videos as well. And there's a lot of them. There's over 200 videos on my channel, so check it out and see if there's something else that you like. See you in the next one.